Fabi, congratulations. After a bit of a wild game, you managed to win this tournament. First, this game itself, how do you look back at this? What happened today?
Yeah, it was a crazy game. After the quiet opening, I kind of didn't expect that we would get such a up and down fight. At the start, he outplayed me. I was playing poorly in the opening, and then I managed to kind of fight back and even get a better and then a winning position, but also under huge time pressure. So I started to blunder right before the time control, and luckily he also didn't find his chances.
Yeah, you went into the time trouble with 5 minutes against 20 for him. That was very tough, of course. But at the decisive moment, he actually thought a lot and went under your time. What was going through your mind when that happened?
Well, I mean, we were very close at some point near the end. I played h3 because it looked like a safe move, but it was also a blunder. I mean, I just saw it take rook d3, queen g2, which happened in the game, and I didn't see rook d2. Because it looks like rook d2, hg4, you kind of solve the threats. But somehow he was under the same illusion that I guess he already thought that his position was hopeless, and he didn't stop to consider that maybe he still has chances to make a draw.
Yeah, and the day started, of course, with a 20-minute draw between Magnus and Maxime. What is your take on that? Were you surprised?
Yeah, I didn't expect to see that. But the thing is, if you're playing black and you're at this level, your opponent wants to draw, you can't do anything about it, really. I mean, you can take risks, but I guess there was also no reason for Magnus to think that +1 wouldn't be good enough for a tie. So he probably didn't see a reason to take risks, and I guess Maxime was just fed up with his performance and wanted to get it over with.
And then Hikaru and Levon drew. Actually, Ruslan Ponomariov was rooting for you because he kind of suggested that the others were not fighting enough. And you said yesterday already that you wanted a slow game. And you said that you were lucky today in the TV2 studio. But don't you think that actually trying to get a game from the start and going for a fight might have played a more important role here?
Yeah, I mean, both Wesley and I were playing for a win. I mean, clearly he showed his intentions by castling long. Although he surprised me at some point by offering a draw.
When was that?
Somewhere around move 30 or move 29, which I had to ask him because you can't make draws here. We're using Sophia rules. So that's kind of surprised me, but I also probably wouldn't have taken it because my position was better at that point. So yeah, that was a strange moment. I mean, in terms of deserving, I don't know. I think the player who plays best deserves it, but I guess neither of us played very well today. But I mean, from our game, it was very likely at some point that you would see a decisive result, and so at some point it was kind of clear that either Wesley or I would probably win the tournament.
What does it mean to you that you have now won your third tournament already this year? In fact, one more than Magnus so far.
Yeah, it couldn't have gone better. I mean, okay, the U.S. Championship could have gone a bit better, but overall it's been amazing. I mean, I've played well at times and badly at times, but somehow at the end I've always managed to pull through.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what's next for you? Yeah, Grand Chess Tour, of course, the rest of the year until the match. You're even playing in Isle of Man, so you're on the list.
Yeah.
And it finishes about 2 weeks before the match.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have an active schedule, but also I'll have a lot of chess training, and a lot of preparation for the match. So I don't think that. I think that playing also can keep you in shape, and we have scheduled quite a lot of time to think specifically about the match and about how to approach it.
Also enough time to rest?
Well, the thing is, when you prepare, you also rest. I mean, you could do both at the same time. It's not like chess work has to be tiring. It can also be fun, and it can be relaxing. So I'll have time to do everything. I won't have time to just sit around my house and watch movies, but that's probably a good thing. So,
all right. Thanks a lot and congrats.
Thanks.